Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome anybody that's new. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. It would help me so much. I really appreciate it. Love to hit 50 subscribers. But today we are going to be talking about this little, program thing I'm trying. So I saw on Jazz's channel, Jazzy Bum. I don't know her, I just watch her, but she started doing this 21-day habit situation where she's trying to do 21 habits in 21 days. So I thought that is a great idea, especially like what a time to try it. We're all kind of just at home or not in our normal schedule, so we can really get them to stick. I was not as ambitious as her, but I was not going to try to start 21 habits. However, I did go for 10. I chose 10 habits, and I made this little grid of 21 days. Wrote it all out so I keep track, know kind of what I'm doing good on, what I need to focus a little more on. But this is what we're doing, and we're just going to discuss it a little today because obviously I haven't finished the 21 days. I am on day 9, and I'm definitely already seeing some patterns, and I've already run into a little bit of an incident that's kind of keeping me from doing 2 of my things because they're basically the same thing. But we'll just talk about that and go over how we're doing. Like I said, I'm not taking credit for this. I know lots of people have done this. I don't know about on YouTube, but this came from Jazzy Bum's channel for where I got the inspiration to do it. So yeah, I'll tell you what habits I've chosen to try to get down in the 21 days, and we'll start there. So if you've seen my vlogs, I've been trying to start, or even just my makeup videos, I've been trying to start focusing on like a skincare routine. So of course, I've thrown that onto this just to keep it going, really like engrave it in here, like skincare. So that's technically 2 of my habits because I have morning skincare and night skincare because I really want to be able to do both every day. Really keep this as clean and free and like minimal pore as possible. And like I'm noticing such a difference. If you've seen my Amazon haul as well, little plug there. I got these face exfoliators / shavers. So that really helped. So that's 2 of them. Morning skincare, night skincare. Next one is drink 2 liters of water every day, at least. I am the worst for drinking any liquids. It's just, I don't know how I'm alive. Or just like some shriveled up little But yeah, so skincare, drinking water, which I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. If you're keeping yourself hydrated, you're obviously gonna get some good skin benefits out of that. Just smoother, fuller, not as dried out kind of situation on your skin. I'm no expert, but that's what I've kind of experienced. So yeah, drink 2 liters of water at least. And I've probably seen it before. I don't think I've edited it out of every video, but I've got this big guy from the Dollar Tree. I got it last summer, I believe. Yeah, I got 2 of them last summer. And this pink one and a green one, which I've already discussed. I broke the green one, leaving it out in my car in winter full of water. See, if I just drank my water, I'd still have my other one. And then and then all these guys I decorated onto it. They are actually just those peel off wall stickers. So I got some stormtroopers and some Marvel. But yeah, if I drink 2 of these plus a 500 milliliter bottle of water, I hit my 2 liters a day. So that's what we've been doing. Actually, every day I've got it checked off so far. So I've been doing really good on that. I just joked last night to Jeremy. I'm like, I can't wait for my body to get used to having water in it because I can't stand having to get up and go pee every 2 minutes. And he informed me that never gets better. But I mean, this is coming from a girl that's used to going to the bathroom like once or twice a day. Sorry, TMI. Peeing once or twice a day because I barely have water in me. So there's that. Next up on the list is exercise. I really want to have this be the year that like I stick to exercise. Not even an exercise routine, not even like some kind of plan or diet or whatever. Just exercise. Just 30 minutes a day. And that's it. Like, I'm trying to keep it super simple for myself so I don't get like overwhelmed and out there. So I've actually been getting on, I think, all but 2 days I got on the treadmill. And those 2 days I actually just did a floor workout, just like crunches, push-ups, that kind of thing. So I'm actually really proud of that because one, the treadmill is like my arch nemesis. I'd rather do like anything in the world than be on the treadmill. But I've been taking my Switch and like, as long as I can't see the screen that's telling me how long I've been on there or like how far I've gone, etc., whatever your screen displays, I just put my Switch over it and it perfectly covers all the data on the screen. So I can't see that, so I'm not playing with that. And then I downloaded YouTube for my Switch and I just throw on YouTube and I throw on headphones, although the headphones are really pissing me off because they're wired. I can't for the life of me find my wireless headphones. We had not one, but 2 pairs of wireless headphones and no clue. Like I thought for sure that these last couple years I've been keeping them in my duffel bag in the hard case they came in. So, when I started this whole thing 9 days ago, I was like, I know exactly where they are. I'm going to grab my wireless headphones and I'm going to get on that treadmill. I'm going to rock it. I open it up and there's nothing. I'm like, I know where all the chargers are. Chargers are like usually the thing that's lost. Chargers, I know where they are. I found them. Where are the headphones? No clue. So yeah, unfortunately I did have an accident. If you watch my vlogs, you'll know I was running away there. And then you got the wire hanging down here and my hand decided to grab the wire, yank my Switch down onto the treadmill belt, and then the treadmill flew it. Oh my God. The heart attack that I had. Honestly, I had to stop the workout there because I was like, my heart is racing so bad. I don't want to look. I've destroyed my Switch. I can't afford a Switch right now. But luckily, it was safe. We were all good. It just, it gave me a scare. And luckily, I was like 22 minutes out of my 30-minute workout. So I was like, okay, just stop. That heart spike that I just had, we cannot take it. Go sit down. But yeah, so that was scary. But anyway, that's enough about the exercise. So that is 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 things off my list. Number 5 is to meditate. I feel like each person kind of has their own definition of how they meditate. So when I say meditate, it's more like take a moment to like not have any like phones or electronics and like be outdoors. Now, mind you, not all of it is outdoors. Like this one's hard for me to explain, but basically it's just take the time without electronics and just focus on your breathing. That's kind of what my definition of meditation is for this. I've kind of worked doing some yoga into some of my meditation days. Like so what I've been doing for my meditation is a couple nights if I've haven't got it done yet for the day and I'm about to go to bed, I'll turn off all electronic items. So like no TV on, no cell phone. The only thing I do is with my cell phone is I do set a timer because I want to at least hit 10 minutes. So I make sure I have a timer set for 10 minutes and then have it close to me so I can turn it off if I want to continue. That's kind of the only electronic thing I've got going on during it. But I basically, if it's before I go to bed, I go sit on the floor, scooch my butt up to the edge of my bed, and like put my feet, like legs and feet in upright positions. So it's like an L, right? So this is my body. These are my feet. And I just lie there like that and just focus on my breathing. Usually arms out to the side in a nice straight line. But yeah, just arms out wide. You can just kind of like chest open. And I just focus on like breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. And I just focus on that for 10 minutes. And it's been really nice. I definitely feel like I've been getting better sleeps when I do those at night. I think a lot of it has to do with just the kind of no screen time before bed. I know I see that pop a lot. I see that pop up a lot on like newsfeed things, just how like you should do an hour of no screen time before bed to get a better rest. But yeah, so just little meditations like that. If I get up in the morning and I want to do it, a lot of time I've got a deck that goes off the back of our house into our backyard. I'll go out on there. I've just put out an outdoor rug onto the deck. So I'll just go out there. I'll sit out there, just breathe, watch nature, watch the river. A lot of the time, the female mallard duck that's out there, she'll come and she kind of just sits with me. It's so weird. But a lot of the time when I'm doing the outdoor stuff too, I'll work in some yoga and some stretching just because why not? I mean, when you're doing that kind of stuff, you are supposed to, well, from what I know, I'm not an expert on it, but from what I know, you're supposed to focus on your breathing to really like let you sink into the stretch or sink into the move. So that's another part of my meditation. I don't count it as workout. When I do that workout, I keep as a totally separate entity from like stretching and yoga for this 21-day habit thing. So I've done yoga and yoga classes before and it can be a workout, but that's definitely not what I'm doing out there. I'm doing minimal stretching and just letting it sink in. So yeah, that's kind of a long explanation of what I'm considering meditation. But it's been really nice. I feel like my anxiety's been kind of down when I'm just kind of focusing on being, if that makes sense to anybody. But yeah, next up on the list is tidying up. I've never been able to stick to like a cleaning routine. So everything, it's never like, I wouldn't say it's messy, but like, it does get into a bit of disarray around here. So like even just dishes, like we have a tiny kitchen with not a lot of counter space. So the moment you get like after dinner for me and after dinner for Jeremy, as soon as we put both our dishes on the counter, it just feels like there is so many dishes everywhere. And it's like, oh my God, why haven't we done dishes? When really it's just the dishes we put down from that meal. So just to be able to stay on top of that, stay on top of like vacuuming and dusting, just do like one little like tidy up every day is like ideal. Because it doesn't set you to like a routine other than to just tidy up something every day. So like I've done everything from like, you know, the dishes one day to vacuuming another day to yard work another day, like raking the leaves. And then like another day I replanted some plants, like just simple little tasks. But, you know, I figure over 21 days, if I always get in the habit of like just cleaning something up, then like the house should always look good in theory. So that's the plan for that. Pretty self-explanatory, just tiny little bit every day. Next on the list is fasting. Now I'm not talking like 24 hours or 72 hours or anything like that. I'm doing one of those split fasts. So it's basically you get X amount of time to eat and then X amount of time fast and then over and over again. So I am currently, just because I've fasted a lot over my life, so fasting's not like a new thing to me. So I've done like a longerish one. I know there are obviously longer versions, but I'm doing an 18-6 fast. So I have a 6-hour window in my day where I'm allowed to eat, and then the other 18 hours of the day I'm fasting. And you got to think at least 8 hours of that is you sleeping. So it's not like that big of a deal. I've got mine set up right now just because of my sleep schedule. I generally wake up between 12 and 2 currently. So my fast schedule is like I can eat between 2 and 8 p.m. And then from 8 p.m. back around to 2, I'm fasting. So like a lot of that is like to help kind of get rid of my late night eating, because I find I do a lot of, munching and grabbing at night. So that helps eliminate that. And that's going really well, obviously. I have an app on my phone right here, and it helps me keep track of that. It's called Zero, and it just brings up a little window. So it's got the time being kept track in there, what kind of fast I'm doing, your start time, then you can set reminders or cancel your fast. And it just tells you how many people are actually doing the fast, that kind of fast. So right now there's 702,054 people currently doing the 18-6 fast method. So that's kind of cool. They've just upgraded the app. This isn't sponsored, by the way. It's just one I found. So after fasting, I have 3 categories that are basically social media. But I want to get better at posting to my social media. So I've got my Instagram post, my TikTok post, and then YouTube stuff. And that kind of rounds out my list. So Instagram post and TikTok, I'm just trying to post every day. I think I've said before on a video or in a vlog that I was trying to make my Instagram a little prettier. I think I am succeeding. It's just, once again, at the odd one. Same as my YouTube here. Actually, my TikTok's the same too. I'm basically the odd one everywhere if you're trying to find social media. But yeah, so Instagram post every day, TikTok post every day, which I did not do last night for the first time in the 9 days. And then YouTube is not like post every day. To be able to check off my YouTube little line there section, I have to either do some filming or do some editing that day. So whether I'm filming an actual video, I almost called it a main channel video. It's all my main channel. I only have one channel. But yeah, if I'm filming like a main video or if I'm filming a vlog, both those count. Or if I'm doing editing, that also counts for being able to check off that day. So it's just anything kind of surrounding YouTube, producing YouTube content is what gets me able to check it off. And that rounds out my 10 things. I will fill you guys in. If you watch my vlogs, you are getting little snippets of how my day's going on it. I usually vlog right after I get off the treadmill, let you guys know how my workout went. You've seen smoothies I've been having. I talk about my my being my last meal for the day, or like having my biggest meal in the morning. I kind of touch on what I've been doing on the habits thing. So I just wanted to make an actual video about what all my habits are that I am trying to follow, and just let you guys know how it's going. So what am I doing bad on this? Let's start with that. Let's just get right into it. What am I not doing so good on? So my night skincare and my meditation are actually my 2 worst things on here. I've had 2 days in a row where I didn't get it done. I'm not sure why. But so I brought it up in one of my vlogs that I was doing bad on a couple things. I was going to need to focus on them more. And after I said that, I was like, okay, set my mind, to getting these done. Like, let's put the focus on them a little more. So sure enough, I have not missed another day. So a couple things here that I'll talk about my missed points. On day 3 of my skincare, I skipped it. Exercise on day 5, meditation on day 2 and 3, tidy up on day 4, TikTok post last night, I did not post, and then YouTube, I did not film anything for it on the 5th, and then skincare on the 2nd and 3rd day, I did not post. I did not get my skincare done at night. So that's kind of where I'm doing bad. I'm doing amazing on my drinking water. I've not missed a day of that. I haven't missed a day of the fast. I haven't missed a day of the Instagram. And that's it. So those are the ones I'm doing the strongest in. Which, I mean, I'm really happy for the water. I'm pretty happy about the Instagram because, like I said, I wanted to make it more pretty. And I think I'm succeeding at that. Comment down below if you've checked out my Instagram and you think it's pretty. But yeah. So at the beginning of this, I said I'd run into an incident. And that is that I ran out of my skincare products. Ran out of my cleanser. I ran out of my exfoliator. So I currently have an order placed to get some cleanser. So for days 7, 8, and 9, I have not been able to do like the proper skincare, but I've been able to like I've got cleansing cloths, I've got makeup remover cloths, I've got that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've been supplementing those cleaning cloths for my makeup routine right now until the products come in the mail. So that is where we're hung up on a little bit. And then I will post, actually, yeah, let's do this 2 parts. I'll release this video, and then at the end of the 21 days, I'll release another video and let you guys know how it's gone, where I really messed up on, how I stuck to things, what my routine ended up looking like, and maybe if I'm still doing the things even though I'm not checking them off every day. See if they've actually stuck as things that I'm consistent